available. At the tone, please record your message.
Nigga, where the fuck you at? I've been calling your phone 5 or 6
Right.
times and it keeps going to voicemail.
Remember Riptide?
Call me the fuck back.
It was
And
the
I
big
never
dinosaur.
listen to that motherfucking
In the
podcast.
what?
Real great. He was a dinosaur or something that he fucked with.
Yeah.
I had a Riptide toy as a kid.
Okay.
And shit, that motherfucker came to life on my ass in the dream and got to going crazy
Damn.
on me.
You was really on Riptide. You must have really loved that motherfucker. I mean, played with it a lot. Nah.
I was gonna say to be real, I didn't play with that motherfucker a lot. He just popped up in that dream shit.
Damn.
And was terrorizing shit.
Damn.
Yeah, crazy.
What about you?
My worst nightmare. I've had it a couple times.
Damn, it was reoccurring.
Yeah, kinda. I had a newborn baby girl.
That's scary.
Right?
Yours some real life shit.
Yeah.
And,
Nah, mine was some far off. That can't never happen.
yeah,
shit.
I mean, the worst one I ever had. You know what I'm saying? I was asleep. I think I was alone in the room, asleep, and my baby girl was asleep in her little bed or whatever. For some reason, I get up to check on her. I don't know if she was crying or what. I don't remember. But I get up to check on her, and she not in her crib. Okay. So I'm panicking. Man, I end up turning around, and she like across the room. Newborn baby, standing up.
Standing up.
Eyes red with like a butcher. A infant.
And she got a knife.
Yes.
Like on some Chucky shit.
Yes.
Okay.
And she just get the running towards me, and I just get the back, baby girl. You know what I'm saying? I get the backing up, I end up falling, and then she just with the swiftness, and then next thing I know, she's on top of me, and before she killed me, I wake up.
Before she killed me, I woke up.
It's like,
Damn.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, type shit like.
And you done had that multiple times. Is it always
Twice.
the same baby girl?
Mm-hmm. Same dream.
So what if when you finally have kids, you have that same baby girl from them dreams? You gonna be a little hesitant?
I mean, I don't. Her face is like I said. Her face was just evil. So I don't. She was just an
for
infant.
sure.
You know what I'm saying? So she's literally just a baby. She could have been no more like a week old type young. Like this is a baby wrapped up and shit. Like now she ain't with a butcher. She just.
I don't just be having bad dreams like that.
That was horrible.
That sound like it.
I like
I
what
had
the
a dream
fuck.
in a minute. Be real.
They say you dream every night. You just don't remember it.
But see, I don't dream a lot.
I close my eyes and open them bitches.
Yeah, open them bitches on me.
You going to heaven?
Damn, is that what that mean?
That's what's up.
Hold on, is that what that mean?
I mean, shit, you ain't have no nightmare. You ain't dreaming. I mean,
No, I've had nightmares.
you ain't stressing though.
I remember a nightmare I had when I was a child.
All right, then what happened?
Come on, mine was from when I was a child. I was like, now I really don't have. I just don't be having nightmares. Like,
Like when I was a kid, I had a dream of I don't know what it was, but I was in court, and
oh, that sounds scary.
yeah,
30 years. Woke up
she was
real
like
quick.
life.
Whoa.
She was like, and like when she hit the gavel or whatever, like it was so animated, like like in the cartoon.
This nigga dream he got life.
This bitch.
Yeah, what the fuck did you
was
do?
scared straight in the
What was
dream.
the charges?
I don't remember, bro. I just remember she
Life.
banged on the gavel and like said, "You're guilty." And like in the cartoon, she leaned all the way over the fucking desk that behind,
yeah, I don't got
got
it.
in my face. I was like, "What?" I got up so fast and ran to my parents' room.
Damn.
That was that long.
Damn.
Ago, so yeah.
Damn.
Nah, yeah. I ain't never had no dreams about me getting life.
I used to see shit in the dark and shit as a kid.
I used to think I was seeing shit.
Me too. That's what I'm saying.
I used to
Like,
think I was seeing shit.
Oh, God.
you know what I'm saying? But I
remember-
was one of them. I wouldn't turn the lights on though. I just creep under my covers. It ain't real.
Nah, literally, oh, God, it ain't real. I'm tripping.
I'm tripping.
I remember I used to be scared to flush the toilet as a little nigga. I use the bathroom, wash my hands, then I go cut the light on in my room, flush that bitch, cut the light off real quick and run to my room. Oh God, I don't know why I was scared. I was scared as hell at night to flush the toilet at night.
Too much noise.
Man,
Yeah,
it was
too much noise.
so, this something
Whoever
is
the
something
fuck
up on
in
me.
here heard it.
I ain't say this is something coming on me.
My mom said I used to drink out the toilet.
I swear.
No, you didn't.
She said when I was about between ages of 2 and 3 years old, I used to get up and like in the middle of the night.
And go get a cup.
And just drank out the toilet. She said, I don't know. She said, I was a thirsty baby.
Fuck it.
I thought you was a thirsty baby.
She said she used to leave juice out in the middle of the hallway.
So you wouldn't make it to the
wouldn't go to the
toilet.
toilet.
So where I sneak out the bed.
My nigga said, I got my own personal water. Man.
Yeah, right. Shit.
I was
feel
like,
shit. Damn, nah, look, kids, that's funny. You don't know no better shit.
I sure did.
Nah, shit. We need to.
Y'all recording.
This your boy Cam Drew, aka Sweet Jones Jr.
And please talk to me. Don't talk about me, please. It's Thou Weezy. At Thou_Weezy on all platforms. That's THOW_WEEZY. We appreciate y'all for coming and watching us on another episode of the Contrary to the Bullshit.
There we go. Nah, yeah. Appreciate y'all fucking with us, man. Appreciate y'all fucking with us.
Ones who do fuck with us.
Yeah, real shit.
Really, if you don't,
A lot of
fuck
people
with us.
fuck with y'all.
For real.
I'd say so. Guess y'all have.
It be if
You know what?
It be
Y'all got
right.
some fire guests. Like podcasts in the city don't be having
No
niggas.
guests
Like
like
y'all
that.
done had CJ Lenz.
Damn.
Y'all done had Zan.
Damn, we done had
Y'all
some
done had a
niggas.
nigga who
Nah,
plays
yeah,
professional
Smokey.
basketball.
Quan.
we done had
Quan. Yeah,
nah,
we had some
let's
niggas.
stop.
Damn.
I was gonna say.
We done had some niggas.
Yeah,
We done had some. Hey, you know
Nah, I
what
was
I'm
about to say,
saying? Contrary to the bullshit, we really had some niggas on the pod.
And look,
Like, for real.
even before the cameras, even
Before-
before we was on
Yeah,
camera,
Yeah.
even before we was on
See,
camera.
look, the new fans, if y'all, the audio, go back, man.
Go back to the audio.
Go back to the audio. Go back to,
Man.
you know what I'm saying? Go on Anchor,
Come on now. there
Contrary
you
to the
go.
bullshit.
Spotify, whatever.
Spotify, whatever you listen to your podcast, and go to the audio, man, and see, you'll see some, you'll listen to some real, we dropping
Shout out to the
jewels.
49ers. Jawan.
Shout out to JJ and them, you know what I'm saying? Turn up. But,
Yeah, let's get straight into the local, man. Quick bullshit.
Go ahead.
Shit. When y'all got an emergency, what's the number that y'all usually think to call when y'all have an emergency?
911.
911.
So what's the number y'all call if you don't have an emergency but you got some shit to report? What's the number you think to call?
Report. The news.
Yeah.
This nigga said
411 or something. I don't know.
I was
411.
thinking 401. What the fuck is that?
Ain't that like the
411?
rehab?
I don't know.
I assume that was the non-emergency line. I ain't gonna lie, or shit to report a fire or something. I don't know. I just assume 911 or 411. But
Is it 411 for real?
I really don't know.
You
I
got too
really
many
don't know.
hotlines.
But nah, basically, it's an article, or it was an article in the news today, basically saying that the non-emergency line for Metro has been backed up. If you call that number, you're gonna be waiting at the minimum 30 minutes. But a lot of callers say that they waiting about an hour or two, and that's to report a non-emergency. And so I'm reading the article. It say a lot of the stuff that people reporting though is like they'll be driving home from work and they'll see two people fighting in the yard like a block away or something, and they'll try.
I mean, those are non-emergency.
That sounds like none of your business.
None of your business.
No, you're
like,
right.
Literally.
You are right. But if somebody gonna call a non-emergency, we need categories.
That's what
That's
I
what we need.
Yeah, and that's even lower than a non-emergency, I feel like.
You shouldn't even be able to call. Don't call nobody if you see two people fighting.
That's a non-emergency for you, but then shit, say they getting real over there. I was gonna say you actually at that house and these niggas they finna kill
Okay,
us.
if I'm at the crib, yeah, I'm calling the police.
Nah, yeah, but if I'm driving and I see it, yeah, I shouldn't be calling. Or a lot of them was like, light to be out, like a street light to be out, or just like little random stuff like that they saying.
That's what I'm
people
saying.
can-
We need street lights on, and we need numbers to call. It should be numbers on the street lights. Honestly, if anything,
So you could call street light 55 out.
It makes sense.
He talking about that makes sense.
I mean, it could
Hey.
be simple.
Nah,
It could be
it would.
simple.
Nah, I was gonna say, look, sometimes simple better.
Think about it. You see, like something that fell off an 18-wheeler or something, a big, I don't know, piece of machinery.
It
or
don't make
something.
it don't make no difference if
It's
you
a
gonna
number to
call. I'm saying if you call and you waiting an hour,
Right.
if you waiting an hour, shit, you might as well just go on about your business.
But it should be a separate number for that though. Anyway, though, you know, like T-Dot or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
T-Dot should be able to handle that.
What is the number?
But what is a non-emergency? I need a good example of a non-emergency.
Hold on, this
I
nigga
got
Rod just asked, what is the number? It's 615-862-8600. if you have a non-emergency to report. But
615.
like he said, 862
8600.
8600.
It's not an easy
That's way.
number.
That's the total opposite from 911, ain't it? I got to dial a full ass number.
But
So who got
911 is
411? Now they gotta.
I don't
Can't
know.
they just keep that 11 going? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, can you do 811, 711, and do it like that if we're gonna do categories? Make 9 the most important one you can go to, and then everything below that.
I mean, I know in other countries it's different because I think in like London, ain't it 999?
Man, look.
I ain't never been.
What?
I ain't never been. I just heard that.
I just
I
want to
don't
know, what is a non-emergency?
That's a great question.
You
Like,
gotta
what-
do a fender bender.
But you were called T-Dot, right?
Nah.
Nah, because the police have to.
You
At
have
least
to
stop
file a
traffic.
police report.
You do
for
got to.
that,
You
though.
right. Damn, you do got to file.
You have to call the police. You have to file a police report in order to get your insurance.
Nah, you
Who's
do.
coming
You right.
from?
You do
Non-
call the police.
So
you
wait,
right.
so okay, so in a non-emergency, do I not need the police? Are they finna tell me how to resolve this myself?
I have no idea, bro.
So the police should still be involved.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Look,
Okay, that makes sense.
I don't
though.
know because
Okay,
I
that
ain't
makes
never called
sense.
in a non-emergency, so
That
I
makes
have no
sense.
idea.
A fender
bro.
bender.
You think so? But you, like you said, you do got to call the police.
But the
still.
police will come. It's just a division for the non-emergency.
the division for the non-emergency.
These the non-emergency.
Yeah, he's the nigga. Yeah, I feel that for sure.
They ain't got no guns or nothing.
Right. They coming to talk.
They
Hey,
got tasers and shit.
nah, that's crazy. I don't know. They do need. Nah, that's a great ass point. They do need categories and shit for that shit. For real. Let me see what else going on local and shit, man. They did say around Tennessee, at least around Middle Tennessee, teens for some reason are not getting summer jobs as much as they was like when we was growing up. Why y'all think that is? Or I'm just more so, what the fuck y'all think they doing?
COVID?
He said COVID.
You said what?
COVID?
COVID.
Tomorrow,
That's
what?
Yeah.
I mean, shit.
But I mean, COVID was kind of, it
Okay.
ain't old, but motherfuckers was outside at the beginning, shit, New Year's.
Teens.
Would you have gotten a job?
Summer just started, shit, a couple months ago.
Nah, hell no. If I was a teen and it was COVID, even the year after, nah, hell no. For what?
Because you got to work in like teens can't get no cool ass little work from home.
Yeah, you gonna be in Kroger's, Walmart, yeah.
They got to go out. So
Because in the article it said a lot of people who normally wouldn't get hired at them jobs are getting hired just because teens who want summer jobs is coming and they not coming. So it's like shit, we gotta hire somebody.
Damn. Why is it? What, I don't know. Do you got an idea why?
I mean, nah,
It's because the unemployment rate so high, so motherfuckers just getting any job they can get.
I don't think they know anything about that.
I'm talking about as far as
Yeah,
like
nah,
adults
not it.
just getting any job they can get and taking all the teen jobs. I don't know.
Could be. Or maybe they just don't fucking give a fuck. They ain't got nothing to, like, what are they paying for?
I mean, shit. What you mean? Is it
he said, teens with
phone bill?
I mean, we had jobs.
clothes, food.
Yeah, but apparently they don't. They're not working. So how they getting it?
They be trying to
OnlyFans-
save up for
OnlyFans-
shit.
Hey, OnlyFans is going on.
Oh my god. Nah, is that even legal?
I don't know.
No, it's not.
I don't even
legal.
think that's legal.
What you talking about?
Like a teen to make an OnlyFans for other teens to view, I would hope so.
I mean, a teen, they can make an OnlyFans account because OnlyFans is meant for anything,
Anybody.
right?
oh,
Yeah,
okay,
for
I guess that's
anything.
true.
You know what I'm
that's true, yeah.
saying? But what they put on
What they
there
post, yeah, that's true. That's
is
true.
like, yeah, if you underage and you
like-
post anything sexual, that's automatically child pornography,
Twitch or something?
and you're going to jail for distributing that.
Mm-hmm.
That's you posting. If a teenager posting themselves naked on the internet, that's child pornography,
Yeah, for sure.
and they're going to jail.
And they going to jail.
Their parents
They
might
going-
be going to jail too.
Damn.
For sure.
No, no cap for real.
The parent?
Because you're a dependent, and your parents are responsible for you.
Man, y'all better stop.
They can say so. They gonna do a
so
whole
y'all
investigation.
look, if y'all had kids, you at work all damn day. And the police show up talking about some. Hey, come on, your daughter just posted a naked photo on the gram. Huh?
Or your son just posted a dick pic
On the gram.
on the ground.
What's gonna be your first response? You telling me?
This
You gonna be
stupid
cool.
ass nigga. That's what I'm gonna be like. This
Man.
dumbass.
Nah, I'm gonna turn to y'all. I'm not going. I'm not going.
You not going? What you gonna
Nah.
do? They in jail. They in cuffs though for distributing child pornography. You're gonna have to go.
Take him to jail.
Do that shit.
I'll go buying him out or something, but I'm not going to jail. I'm not going.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
God.
I'm not going for
Oh,
some
God.
shit that this
Right.
nigga posted a naked picture. Now I got to go to jail because y'all think I'm
No,
not
no,
paying.
no,
Nigga,
no.
I was at work.
Like, I got money off this or something.
I don't got like I got money off
What if they
this.
try to take your son
My teenage son.
Hell no.
for that shit?
I was at work
Right.
Put
trying to provide for this nasty ass nigga. Hell no.
If my son has an OnlyFans, I'm hot.
But what if it's doing numbers though?
What if he going crazy?
Like what if it's bringing in 6 figures?
Nah, still.
Like you come on, he dad.
I'm
look,
turning the other
he
cheek.
look. He like, what if he like, look, he like, I didn't want to tell you, but this motherfucker doing numbers
Nah, I'm straight.
like 300,000 a day.
Oh, well, you got to get the fuck out of my house. Get out of my house, though. No,
You
I
kicking
can't.
him out?
Bruh, he
You
going
can't
to
do- you can't
jail
do
though.
OnlyFans
He
about
said
it.
he going to
That's
jail.
illegal as hell if he underage, bro. If he doing that type
Even
shit.
even if you're of age.
I'm saying, what if he 18? He's 18, started OnlyFans a week later, that shit booming.
If he in my house, he paying rent regardless.
Yeah, if you getting money
regardless, money like that, I'm gonna need 10%.
He said if he in my house, he making money like that. He
I'm going to
paying
kick you out
rent.
and still ask for money.
Yeah, I like that, Rod.
That's,
I like that.
might as well start high, you know.
I like how Rod think.
That's how you negotiate.
You said you gonna kick him out and still ask for money?
Yeah.
Ah, that's a parent for real.
Yeah, man.
You seen Slim and Huskies just went all kiosk?
Y'all told me about it.
100% kiosk. You go in there. Look, I went in there.
That's actually really, because
What?
it used to be hella teens working in motherfucking Slim and Husky.
It is now.
I mean, that's a teen,
it's-
like
yeah.
you said, that's a teen job. It's certain jobs that it's like,
But it's cool. Like Slim and Huskies is a cool thing. Like, I don't think kids is getting bagged on for working at Slim and Huskies.
nah,
Hell
hell no.
nah.
I feel like the
Yeah.
most places I see teens is like Chick-fil-A,
For sure. Teens
sure.
be they.
McDonald's.
Depending on which one you at. But yeah,
That's
yeah,
true.
yeah.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Sometimes Walmart, but that depends which one. Because I feel like it either they be grown as hell or they be teens
Yeah.
at Walmart.
I don't know why I be seeing teens. You right, them might be the only places.
Like it be select few jobs. Like maybe I was gonna say ballet, but they be grown.
The movie theater.
The movie theater, they be
Yeah.
like it's certain jobs I feel like teens just gonna get, and then other ones is like, all right, these straight grown ups.
Yeah, for sure. Like fast food joints. I mean, off the top.
Yeah.
But you know,
Oh yeah, the company that's in charge of running the juvenile detention center downtown. You see that that contract just got canceled, or they either canceled it or got fired or something.
Yikes.
Yeah, they saying it got something to do with them 3 teens that had broke out a little while back.
but why they just now doing something about that though?
I mean, they said it, investigations got to happen to see how the kids escaped and all of that.
Man, run the cameras back.
He said run the
Them
camera-
cameras
Nah,
back. It's
I don't
cameras everywhere in them facilities.
Mm.
Them kids went out the front door.
Literally.
Them kids,
Them they got escorted out.
they out there. They slid out the front door.
Yeah,
Come
I
on
ain't-
now. Y'all know how.
I was gonna say you wouldn't even think that's possible if you get locked up.
they pressed that button. They
So
left some unlocked.
so youth opportunity,
Yeah,
is that just like
I assume that's the name of the company that was providing the workers that kind of worked in the juvenile center. Because when I'm reading the article, it's saying that one of the youth opportunity workers was the reason that all those 3 teens escaped. And so with them canceling the contract, I'm guessing they just gonna hire another company to come and work inside the juvenile center.
see, I didn't know that. So okay, so youth opportunity is a program.
That's what it sounds like.
But it'd be private institutions like that
Yeah,
that like the state hires or whatever and like pays them because the state only got so many facilities, so they love to just pay some private company to, hey, okay, to get these few hundred inmates or juveniles or whatever. And they charge by the head until they do some foul, like till some stuff like that come out, like juveniles escaping. And it's like, all right, bro, now y'all tripping. Y'all a liability. You know what I'm saying?
So
How much money there is per day they losing?
I wonder is the difference between like public and private, like I guess incarceration.
Yeah.
Like you would have to hire because I mean I would guess with public jails and stuff like that, shit, the people that work in there are state workers or like like the police or state correctional officers, as opposed to a private. You have to hire a program like Youth Opportunity or something like that to work in there.
And they act as like the guards.
That's what I don't know. That's what I'm guessing though, because I mean, if they got the contract with,
it's their facility. They hire everybody from the administration to the guards, all that stuff. So like, but one thing about private institutions, they don't have to go about like state laws. You know, state got their own laws on like how to treat, you know what I'm saying, and how to go about certain things. But if you're a private institution, I ain't gonna say you can't do what you want to do, but you can really run your facility kind of more so how you want to. You know what I'm saying? You still got to abide by certain regulations, but you can really, that's why it's like how the hell they get out. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, you can probably put curfew at like different times. It ain't got to be the same exact times as the state. You know what I mean?
That makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? I think somebody just purposefully left some doors unlocked.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, they definitely. I mean, obviously, it's
And
like,
they was
they
like,
had
hey,
help, so it's just like
It was like when it's time to go to bed,
just do this, yeah.
you gonna slide out in the middle of the night. That's what they did. Make sure everybody.
Do y'all
was
think that one employee's decision or whatever the fuck, that decision should have canceled the whole contract for the company though?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Damn. For
Yeah,
real?
yeah. I mean, think about it. If you running a business and some shit like that happen, like,
Sometimes niggas get out. But
it's like, I mean, hey, business is business. It's like, we ain't rocking like that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What's our first contract, right?
We can do yours, Loski.
Swerve.
So, contrary to popular belief, you don't have to share beliefs to be friends or in a relationship with someone.
Similar beliefs. You know, I was I don't know what made me think about that. I put that in my notes.
That's a good one though. I like that one.
A few days in the week.
Your flowers. That's a good one though.
Word, I appreciate that. Yeah. It's like, you know, I feel like especially in friendships, really, is what I was really like leaning towards on, because I made good friends with people who have completely different ideologies and beliefs, and I have different religious beliefs, political beliefs, damn near life beliefs. But like, at the end of the day, I don't know.
Still friend.
You know what I'm saying? You can still relate to a human being on a certain level as far as like respect goes. Like, a lot of people can't agree to disagree on things, especially when it comes to sensitive subjects like political and religious beliefs. But dude was a good dude. Honestly, he was just brought up a certain type of way. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I remember growing up, I would just always hear that saying, like, shit, you don't talk religion and politics with everybody. Like, shit, just two subjects you just keep them personal.
Mm-hmm.
Keep them with your family and people you know you share the same personal values with. It's like, yeah, that's just ain't the subject you talk about with everybody. So, I feel like you don't got to share the same core values to be friends with somebody now. But it could test that friendship in a certain way, depending on what y'all beliefs is at a certain point.
Well, for sure. Because if everything cool, y'all been cool for 4 or 5 years, then one day you just find out that his political views, you know what I'm saying, and you like, bro, boy, how could you believe it? You know what I'm saying? Then it's like, but.
I mean, it just depends on the people too, though, because, I mean, there's those people that could literally just sit there and go back and forth about their views. He could talk about his political views. He talk about his political views, and then, all right, agree to disagree, or, all right, you convince me of this. All right, you convince me of this. And then shit, they go on about it and move on and do what the fuck they was going to do. Or you got some motherfuckers who they talking about their political views and they just can't agree. Then shit, they fall out and not friends no more. Mm-hmm. So it's like you got certain people that can work that out and then make it through that, and certain people who just take that shit just too close to heart and then shit, they just can't make it past that. Like, nah, I can't be your friend because you support Trump type shit.
Basically. Yeah.
Like, it just depends on the people too. At the end of the day,
I feel like friendships is easier though when it comes to those things. I feel like relationships.
Marriage is a different thing.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So, what do y'all feel like is a harder belief? I guess what would be a harder belief for your partner to have or not have, not agree with you, but you can still be with them? So, religious or politics?
To me, it'd be that whole sexual identity thing.
How so?
Yeah, expound.
I mean, because
Like,
that ain't
I
got
know-
nothing to do with y'all though.
No, it don't. But I'm talking about like in this. Like I had a conversation with a girl like one time, and I remember like that whole. This is when the beginning of the whole like the ways I way thing was like coming out or whatever, and I was just like, I don't know if I would just expose my kids to that type of stuff at such a young age. And she was like, what if my son is 3-4 years old and he comes out in a dress and he likes it or whatever, then I'm just gonna go with it because I think. I was like, what?
Yeah.
I'm like,
I don't know about 3 or 4. Like,
I
you
mean,
still have
whatever
to
age
mold
they
your
feel.
child.
She was on that wherever she's gonna let them. You know what I'm saying? Go with whatever they do. They just do at whatever age, whatever curiosities they have or whatever. I'm like, but you're not gonna explain like male and female.
Yeah, right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like roles and light. I don't know. Like it wasn't. Yeah, I wasn't
It does
rocking
seem
with
like
that.
something tough, like especially if it's y'all's child.
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah, and I think that's the deepest thing in a relationship. What if y'all have kids? That's how you got to think. Like, as far as
I mean, I feel like that wasn't an issue up until like recently.
Yeah.
Like, think about when our parents had us, they weren't worrying about like, I'm pretty sure they weren't talking about if this nigga have a male or female identity crisis. If this nigga is born a boy but thinks he's a girl.
The most they think about is gay.
Gay,
because
yeah. I was gonna
that's
say
all
that's
out
probably
there.
like, all right, if he gay.
Yeah.
But they weren't thinking about
nah, they weren't thinking about that at all.
A female.
Nah, hell nah. But like at the same time, being the only male in the house, having only sisters and being raised by my mom, I can tell that she was always extra, just like tough on me. You know what I'm saying? And for a certain reason, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't gonna be tough on a boy and not tough on your girls if you're not trying to like prove a point or raise your kid a certain type of way.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? If she wanted me just to do, you know what I'm saying, whatever, I don't think she would have been as hard on me. You know what I mean?
Nah, that makes sense.
So, yeah, that would be my only thing. Like, exposing my kids to just anything just like that sensitive too early of an age. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I couldn't marry like a certain kind of white woman.
there we go.
Okay.
You got to expound on that.
You know, like just like there are certain white people that like understand black people better
Okay.
than other white people. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just not something you got to explain.
Mm-hmm.
But really, at the end of the day, I feel like most white people, you still got to kind of like explain shit to them.
But some things they'll never get, though.
Exactly. So I don't think I could be married to someone who would just never get it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
You said somebody that'll never get it.
I mean, being a black man.
Being black.
Black, period, yeah.
Yeah.
In society, for real.
Okay. So say you did marry a black woman,
Mm-hmm.
then which out of all those categories, or the two I said and his, so them three, what would be the deal breaker? Like if y'all just had different political views, religious views, or sexual, or what would be the deal? But like, all right, I can't do this.
I mean, you can't just be no fucking idiot, you know? And I know that sucks to say, but like some women are like just
Talking about when it
kinda
comes
slow,
to religious or political, or
not
just
life, bro.
just
Like,
life.
Just life in
some
general.
women are just ditzy. I couldn't do no ditzy chick. Like political, if you black and like Trump, I'm not gonna try to understand you. I guess that's something. I mean, like it's one thing to be a Republican, and then there's another thing to like Trump. You know what I'm saying? So you weird if you weird if you're on that kind of time. You can be whatever religion. I'm not of any religion myself. I say Christian, but like I'm not baptized or anything. You know what I'm saying? So I'm here, and you can do whatever you doing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I don't go to church. So if you choose to be, if she asks me to be a part of a religion,
Yeah,
no.
yeah. Would you?
I'm saying,
You
so
wouldn't
you
be
could-
open to get
Like,
converted?
I'm not open to conversion of any sort.
He said, I'm not open to conversion of any sort.
Political, religious.
So you could date a Buddhist and you like it could work as long as y'all vibe.
Yeah, and we could get married, and she could still be Buddhist
For sure.
as long as she like
Never tried to convert you and you didn't
Yeah,
try
don't
to
try to
change
convert me. I'm gonna pick up on some shit you do because I'm like it's different, it's new. I'm not gonna always do it with you though. Like that's not. Don't think I'm doing
Pray with
that.
me. Y'all gotta do y'all thing.
I'll pray with you. I'll do that with you. Yeah,
Ooh.
But you're not going to the Buddhist service. And
I'm not like day in day out practicing.
I feel
What your mama gonna think? You going to the Buddhist?
My mom be cool with I think.
Your mama be cool with it? Ask your mama tonight, man. I need you to text your mama.
Talk
Ask
about
her,
what
what
your
you
mama
think?
gonna think
You
going
go to the Buddhist.
Nah,
What?
for real.
Rodney.
Where you at?
You say your full name. Rodney Lamar.
Man. I agree with it though. You don't have to have the
Nah,
same
you
core
don't.
beliefs initially to be friends for sure.
For sure.
Relationship is it's more so. I was gonna say it just depends.
It depends for sure
It
on
just
what it
depends.
is. Yeah.
Get into the next contract.
Man, yeah, might as well. Fuck it. How we feeling? That's how we feeling
Yeah,
there.
we can. Yeah, they kind of bounce off each other.
Well, yeah, they do kind of bounce off each other. So yours was poly relation. Well, contrary to the bullshit, poly
Hold
relationships.
up, bro. Contrary to popular belief.
There we go.
So y'all okay?
Yeah.
Contrary to popular belief, my fault.
My mama.
Contrary to popular belief, poly relationships are not as beneficial as people say.
And I don't feel like they are. I feel like every time I go on my damn timeline, I see somebody posting about a fucking poly relationship.
I've been seeing them a lot. And it's crazy. I've been having conversations about them recently.
My question is though, so say shit, y'all girl come to y'all like shit. How do you feel about a poly relationship? Like, I want to add somebody else into this relationship,
No way.
and they want to add another girl though.
No
like
way.
I got another girl. I
No
feel
way.
like you don't,
No,
you not fucking with it. Why?
Let that shit slide. You let anything slide.
It's another girl though.
She gonna ask for another nigga next.
She asked for another
He
girl.
said you let that slide. You got to let it.
Yeah.
Hey, that's
We ain't just
funny.
adding a bunch
I
of
don't
bitches.
know.
Talking about she got asked for a nigga next.
A threesome, okay, but a poly, for one, I don't want that. Two, you want that.
Yeah.
And because you want that is why it can't happen. Because you want it.
And then,
But what if she break it down? So I be seeing motherfuckers on there.
Nah.
They like it's
she
hella
can't break shit down.
It's hella
to me.
financial benefits, and you got 3 incomes instead of 2 or 1, and it's all kind of they be breaking that, try to break that shit down.
So y'all gonna be y'all gonna be paying me
right.
to be in a basically she want to be in a relationship with a girl. Basically.
and you just there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like she still want to keep me, but she want to be in a relationship with a girl.
Yeah.
But you in a relationship with both of them.
Nah, I'm straight.
Nah, I don't want to though. Why? I don't want that headache. I don't like that bitch. Why she got to be my girlfriend?
I don't lie.
But what if you vibe with both of them? They both look good. You vibe with both of them.
decent.
Yeah, they both did like
I could do. I feel like I could probably do that for like a month.
I think that's how long you last.
Yeah.
I feel like it would just be more headache. Like it sound good, and when maybe you got 2
Yeah.
girlfriends, but
Yeah.
in the long
Bro,
run, it's just
Even a month is long.
One girlfriend, bro.
exactly.
I'm
So
saying.
2.
Oh
that's
my
like,
god,
yeah.
you gotta buy them both shit.
Man,
And they both not get me.
You gotta think about them both randomly and shit.
They both not getting me anything.
Get nothing
That's
from
funny.
two people.
What the fuck?
And then they offer the same pussy they've been giving to each other all year. I don't want this fucking used pussy off.
I hate used pussy.
Like what?
So y'all not fucking with the poly.
Gently used is fine.
Gently used for sure.
Gently used pussy ain't bad.
So niggas ain't fucking with the poly relationship.
Nah, that
I'm
shit
cool.
weird.
You fucking with the poly relationships?
I'm not.
If it came up though, you would just flat out say no.
What if she better than your chick?
She bad. Oh, she
You
bad.
like, fuck, I'm
no,
gonna
fuck.
do
Whoa.
No. We ain't gonna say that. We ain't gonna say that.
Nah,
Look.
you're not.
Nah, because that don't even matter at the end of the day, especially if she's your girl. What if a pussy better than your girl?
Shit.
She better and the pussy better?
No, I ain't saying she better.
damn.
If just the pussy's
Just the pussy's better. Literally. Like your girl look better than her.
But our pussy
But
better.
the pussy and the head better.
Mhm, and the hair better.
This a team effort. What you mean? We got we might have to do this. Yeah. Nah, what you mean? Nah, I'm playing. No,
Your bitch gonna be so.
yeah, nah, I was gonna say that's
Cause you
just
can't
more.
fake better pussy.
That's more headache.
Nah, you can't
you can't fake
At the
better
end of the
pussy.
day, that's more headache. Yeah,
It
that's
is.
just more headache. Nah, man.
You can't
As soon
fake
as I
better
slide
pussy.
in, I see that shit's amazing. I'm be like, fuck.
You always
like,
trying to you always trying to fuck her. You ain't never trying to fuck. She gonna pick up on something.
Nah, look, you gotta be slick with it. Like, bang, you trying to fuck type shit. You know what I'm saying?
but
Make sure you get.
Yeah, make sure you bring her though.
Every
Yeah.
time I bring her to, hey, all right.
Making up excuses. Babe, we was gonna go ahead and fuck. What you doing? Knowing she at work. I don't get off the
We was gonna go ahead.
Hey, this nigga stuff. Talk about no shit.
We was gonna go ahead.
We was gonna go ahead and knock it out the way. We was gonna get it out the way.
I thought you sent her an empty invite.
Oh God. We'll get you next time. We'll get you
Yeah,
right
we was
next
just
time.
seeing what you was on. You know,
Let's go ahead and warm up real quick until you get. You know what I'm saying?
that's when you off.
We said if you got off early.
Yeah. Man,
Nah, that's funny.
Yeah, nah.
girl, man. Next thing you know, your bitch leaving you. Look, now the new bitch, your bitch. No, this is a bad situation.
Yeah, nah.
And you gonna end up leaving the new bitch because new bitch is gonna be worse than the old bitch.
Goodness.
She's got better head and pussy.
Goodness.
Now you
Damn.
really fucked up.
You don't even
can't
love
stop,
this
you
bitch.
can't stop fucking this bitch.
Good. You can't stop fucking this bitch.
Man, ain't that the worst?
Oh my God. Nigga.
No, you need to stop.
The video you gave somebody.
We gotta change this.
We gotta change the song. Hey, what's going on in the room? Hey man, hold on. Did y'all see? Look,
Hey,
did y'all see Kylie? It was Kylie and Travis Scott
man.
and Drake. All they asses took a fucking private jet flight.
Where'd they
The
go?
jet flight wasn't no longer than 10 to 15 minutes. If they drove it, it was only gonna be like 45 minutes of a drive. They chose to get on the plane, which was like a 10-minute flight.
Okay.
Flew from
Hella motherfuckers just mad about that. Just I don't know if they mad because the flex, like the fact that they can do it, or for like shit.
Right, you would have drove?
Nah, if I can get a plane.
45 minutes, you would have drove 45.
No, you wouldn't have, bro. You know your chances of dying increases by like 6 times in the car.
Y'all niggas would have.
It's more dangerous.
Y'all niggas would have.
They took they took the safer and quicker route. I salute them.
If I had it like that, if I had a plane to just go.
They say it's expensive as fuck to have a plane anyway.
You talking? Kylie is a billionaire.
That shit don't matter. To
That's
them.
true. That's
Kylie
true.
is a billionaire surrounded by other millionaires.
They are technically safer in the air. Yeah, than on. Because if it's 45 minutes down the road, like if it's an event, and we got to get there, we could just take the jet from Nashville to Murfreesboro.
From Nashville to Murfreesboro. You flying from Nashville to Murfreesboro.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
No, y'all know.
If it's accessible, yeah,
Fuck yeah.
I'm flying, fool, and I'm flying back. Have a gas on the way back.
Y'all know how much money that's gonna cost y'all just for that 30 minutes?
You know how much money
there
is
and back?
I mean, how much money is just to take care of it, the maintenance of it. If you have a jet, they gotta keep it whatever fresh and shit. Whatever. The
You
man.
gotta keep it fresh, John.
Nah,
Oil in that motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
man, hop in that car and drive that 45 minutes like a
Look,
regular.
45
That's
minutes.
traffic. Ain't no traffic in the air.
45
Ain't no
minutes.
traffic in there.
45 minutes. We can get there in 15.
15.
Give me that.
That's time, G. I ain't gonna lie.
Time is money.
Time is
Especially when you famous, huh?
30 minutes. You can 30 minutes. You can cut 30 minutes.
Look, we could have got there in 15. I'll get some food and do whatever I need to do before
If
the
I
show.
got my kids with me, we flying.
Mm.
Yeah.
We flying. We not getting in no cars. They gonna get on my nerves.
All right, shit. Nah, hella motherfuckers on the internet was mad at that shit,
That's
though.
because
for
they
real.
broke and they couldn't do it.
True. That's
If I
very
had
true.
it like that, I'd do that.
You know, broke people getting upset. I
Nah,
know.
for real.
I know I do. I get mad. I
It's
get
like
mad.
when you see some shit like, damn, they got the money to afford that and I can't. All right, shit, fuck you.
Shit crazy.
Y'all seen the Chinese spent over $6 billion buying real estate in the U.S.,
Yeah, I knew that.
mostly in Florida and California?
Mm. And they making hella money off of them little B&Bs and shit.
Damn.
Y'all thought, look, Trump said it.
What did he say?
They trying to take over.
I ain't mad. They can take over.
They can take over.
They can take this bitch over.
Nah, they literally, yeah. But I heard, or I remember shit. I damn near talked about it on one of the pods a long ass time ago. Maybe damn near before the cameras and shit.
Mm-hmm.
They bought some little. They was buying land up in Nashville.
If it was a country
Over there
that you
also,
wanted
West
to
End.
take over the U.S., who would it be? You wouldn't mind taking over the U.S.
China.
China?
Yeah.
That was capable of doing it.
I mean, as far as like us like surrendering to them, like we weren't fighting.
We know, yeah, I'm gonna say that, yeah.
Because if we fighting, then I mean, it's Russia I don't want to be going against. But
Mm-hmm.
I mean, China's smarter.
China for
I mean,
sure.
nah, if we fighting, I don't want to go against China. Shit.
I almost definitely don't want to be going against China.
Because
I go
Russia,
against
they
any-
damn near having trouble with Ukraine.
Yeah, Russia ain't fucking with us.
You see, in somewhere in Hawaii, they just found 2 Russian spies that been here for like a very long time.
Oh, for real?
That's what I'm saying. We be watching the movies and shit.
And they worked in the government, like very high.
Yeah, they
tier.
raise them.
They had
Oh,
clearance.
I believe
type
that,
job.
yeah.
They raise them here. Yeah.
He said they raised him here.
Well, they're part of the KGB. Like there's photos of them from like in the 80s in their KGB uniforms in Russia, but they've been here.
How old are they?
They are old. They are very old.
They still spying?
They just got caught by the FBI.
Spying.
But they've been
Just
here for-
now.
Wow, they've been in Honolulu.
That's a place to
Or
be.
Hawaii. Yeah.
Wow.
They
I
chilling.
wonder how many spies we got over there.
I
Y'all see that shit with
we not
See Brittney
spying.
Griner?
We got whole
I was
bases.
just gonna say y'all see the shit with Brittney Griner testifying and shit.
She got out.
Did she get out?
They swapping her. Yeah, she's
I seen they did offer that swap, but I didn't know if they took it.
2 for 1.
Who did we offer for her?
A Russian arms dealer
yeah, Russian army.
and somebody else.
But it's a 2 for 2. Somebody else from the
Oh,
US.
2
is
for
coming
2?
with that.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean,
2 for 2.
no, I mean, that's good. I guess she. So when she comes back, is she going to jail?
No, hell no.
Oh, okay.
We finna throw a parade, nigga.
Oh, okay, I didn't-
Going to jail. Maybe finna
I ain't know how that works. Shit, I
Nigga,
ain't-
bottles. You know how many the whole
Bottles.
man the whole WNBA is finna go nuts, nigga.
Nigga, do you understand the season going on right now? They
You know
finna
she's
start
suiting back
dunking
up
on
and
them.
shit. They finna have her back out there ready, man.
Better get
She
your
is
ass
not
out.
in game shape. She been locked up for
Shit.
160 days.
She better be in game shape. What else she got to do?
She
I
better.
mean, she better be in there doing.
She got
burpees
15 minutes a game right now.
I'm sure, like,
But she's 6'8". Who you
I'm saying no.
they really think she come back this season?
Nah, hell nah. She gonna take, bro. She been through it. She taking a year off.
Y'all, nah, stop. I was gonna say, y'all think she gonna go back to Russia to hoop next year?
Fuck no. She gonna get comeback player of the year next year, though.
You think so? Okay, stop.
She gonna win the athlete of the year, the ESPYs.
Man, yeah.
Watch
might
it.
win MVP.
Watch the Nike
Fuck around and
endorsement though.
No, I was gonna say a lot of companies would be smart at the kind of shit piggyback off her and her coming back and shit. That's only if she go crazy though.
Her and Shakira could do something. Hey,
Why she carry?
I'm just saying.
WNBA, y'all just sneak and lower the rim for her for one game. I swear to
Ooh.
God, Brittney Griner.
Man, she
Put that bitch on 9 for Brittney
Bruh,
Griner. She gonna
when she said that she could beat DeMarcus Cousins in 1-on-1, I was just like, nah, bro. It's over.
I mean, that hey, when Brittney Griner first came out, we ain't seen a female like that ever.
Ever.
Have we?
We haven't.
Nah,
We
I
haven't.
ain't never seen no nigga like Brittney Griner.
No nigga like Brittney Griner.
She was killing shit. Who
You
she played
God on me.
for? Where did she go to school?
Where did she go?
I don't
Damn, I
remember.
forgot now.
Baylor.
It was
She went to
Baylor. Yeah,
She
it was
went to
somewhere in
Baylor.
Texas. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they won like 3 years in a row or some shit.
Somewhere in
killing shit.
Texas.
At
yeah.
Baylor, you surely is right.
Nah, we ain't never seen nothing like that. And she was dunking too. Damn. We was
But yeah,
scared.
but like, she moved like a 7'3" nigga in the league in the NBA or something.
I mean,
like,
she a 6'8" woman,
she-
so of
she-
course
that-
she
that's the
basically a
equivalent.
7-foot woman. Yeah,
true, but like more 6'8"
Or a
women
7-foot
have
man.
came out since Brittney Griner and have low key been just as good, if not better. Liz Cambage is
I
one
was
of Cambage.
just about to
She's
bring
one
her
of them.
up.
how tall is she?
6'8".
You see what happened with her, right?
Yeah, she quit middle of the
Her
season
and
in the Sparks.
had a divorce, so she's like a free agent. now.
Middle of the season, they terminated her contract. I don't know what happened.
How
The
does
oddest shit I've ever heard. I ain't
that's
know
some
they could
only
do that.
that's only some shit that happened in the
the
WNBA.
WNBA.
That'll
I saw a tweet
never
that
happen.
said-
That
Because they
will
don't get-
never happen in the
Because they don't get
NBA.
paid shit. That's
I
why.
saw a tweet that said, "Well, that just cleared 2,500 off their cap space."
Literally, cause that'll
2,500.
never happen in the NBA or the NFL or the major leagues. Like,
They make too much money.
I mean, AB, but you gotta quit. Like this ain't gonna be no mutual thing. Like you don't. The owner and the team gets the better end if you decide to quit.
but they guarantee money in the NFL and the NBA though. It's like, come on, bro. AB still got his guaranteed money.
is
a
there
free agent.
guaranteed money at all in the WNBA?
yeah,
It is.
yeah.
What
Yeah,
is there?
There is. I think they
How
run
much,
on
though?
the same rules as the NBA. Their money's guaranteed too.
But like, what money though?
They get like,
The average WNBA player makes how much a year?
I got you.
Because it's like, come on now.
I'm
Like,
pretty sure
she
it's
hated
over
it.
100,000.
She hated. No,
It's over 100.
no, it's not.
It's 120,000. To be specific, 120,000.
It's like they still getting paid. They just not getting paid what the fuck the niggas is getting paid.
They getting paid compared to who?
Everyday average
Diana
American.
Taurasi, Jewel
You
Lloyd,
comparing the
and Brianna's-
WNBA to your average Americans now?
what's her name's? Damn it, my fault.
Hell yeah! At the end of the day, it's still a job.
Shit,
Brianna Stewart, Diana Taurasi, and Jewel Lloyd
ain't no job.
make
That's a job.
That ain't no
Shit.
job.
on the higher end, which is 228,000.
Ooh,
Okay.
shit.
200,000 is the high most paid, I guess.
That's more than a minor league player. They only get paid.
They don't get paid
They
shit.
get paid.
They don't get paid shit. I seen that about the minor leagues.
in baseball.
It's because there's so many of them.
In
Yeah.
baseball?
Money is spread thin.
Yeah, they got hella teams though.
That
Like,
money is spread so
that's
thin.
not like NBA and G League. Like y'all have AAA, AA, single A.
They're putting
like, how-
teams in no bumfuck ass cities and paying for them.
Yeah, like y'all not. What are
keeping
y'all
their
expecting to
economies
do?
going.
I mean, I understand the concept though for the major league squad. Like we got 3 squads up under us that we can get talent off of. But at the end of the day, for them squads, y'all not finna make no money.
And there's plenty of niggas who never make it to the majors.
Exactly.
Who stay in that circuit.
But I mean, it's a man. It's a potential thing. It's like shit. I got 3 squads: single A, double A, triple A. I got 3 niggas off all squads. At least 3, one off each team that got potential.
I'm sorry. The money they make in baseball, I feel like they should just be able to pay them at least WNBA money.
I think they can't. Because for one,
Too many teams.
it's too many. Like, it's too many people to pay.
Bro, MLB contracts are fully guaranteed, and they're signing $300 million contracts.
But
400
they're
million.
They're the
They
only
got
league.
3 other teams.
That's what I'm saying. They're the only league that does that. Like, I don't know if
But still, though,
Like
we
the
saying that
NBA
money spread thin. Like they be having 3 players on one major league team, each making just them 3 $1 billion
yeah,
guaranteed a bill.
You think they need to pay them less and pay the rest of the team?
I mean, I feel like I ain't saying paying them less. All I'm saying is if they have the money to pay 3 dudes on your team a guaranteed bill for the next 15 years, get 100,000. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you need to pay them less, yeah, hell yeah, pay them niggas less. But I'm like, damn, you ain't got no extra ends for the 3 teams that's under you. You paying 3 niggas. You got 25 for 25 players on your squad.
Oh God, like
That shit's
the
ridiculous.
Sounds their affiliate is who?
I don't know. It changes so much. Is the Astros? Is the Astros now?
And you know, it used to be
It's the
Brewers.
Rangers now.
It used to be the Brewers for a short time too.
It was like 16.
That's another thing, though. How can you do that? As far as like revenue, the money on the books got to just be moving all over the league. If the A's own this team for 2 years, and then now it's the Braves team, and now
Gotcha.
so now you got to move contracts and affiliations, and like, I mean, I get what you're saying. It's hella niggas in the minors for like potential, but niggas be rookies in the majors at like 35. Because they've been in the minors for so fucking long.
I mean, it's just
Yeah, they be in the minors like 4 years.
Niggas start in the minors when they teens.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's when they be looking for. My brother, he said he had an offer to play for Memphis, the Memphis Red.
Really?
They minor league out of high school, yeah. Like, literally out of high school.
They be spending like 4 years in the minor leagues for
Nah,
their
niggas be in the minor leagues forever.
first round picks.
Especially the ones who come straight out of high school. Like, shit, trying to grind, just shit, get out the mud.
They say, but baseball is hard as hell, bro. That's a fast-paced ass sport. It's like shit.
You cold, you cold.
When you cold.
Oh, but at that level, bro,
Like Mookie.
Mookie only spent like 2 years in the minors.
But his size, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's not even like an average MLB player.
Yeah,
He's so undersized.
for sure. He little as hell.
Damn, he was in the minors. I thought he went straight to the Red Sox.
I think he was on their
All
minors
of them.
for a second.
All of them,
He did, because didn't he come out of high school?
Yeah, he went
All
straight
of them-
out of high school.
Okay.
all of them go to the minors. Ain't nobody going straight to the majors.
Is he like the coldest nigga like in the league? Is he like,
One of them.
I mean,
I can't
as
even
top
say it.
5 though.
I don't
Top
pay-
5.
I don't pay enough attention to major leagues and the names to tell you.
I would say he's top
he's
5.
just one of the more relevant names I know because he's from here. So
I was
don't
finna
wanna
say-
he is.
No, he one of the faces of
He's one of the
MLB.
faces of the league. 'Cause this nigga's in commercials. I
Nah, he's one of the faces of baseball, fool. Like, he's one of the best shortstops in the league at 5'9".
he's
You know
a
what I'm
Jordan
saying?
athlete too.
Mm-hmm. And for sure. Movie got, man. We need to.
I'm pretty sure y'all could.
Pretty sure he could. He be in the city. I told y'all, man. Y'all seen Abbott Elementary getting sued
What?
for copyright infringement?
No way.
Who the hell on? What?
Who they take from?
I mean, you know, they saying it's basically their own version of The Office.
That's a type of show. Like the type of
Exactly.
show. Yeah, it's a mockumentary.
So
Because
The
there's hella
Office-
shows like that. That's
the
white.
office is trying to sue.
I'm not saying The Office is trying to sue him because I don't know who's trying to sue him.
What's that show? Parks and Recreation.
I was gonna say
filmed
Parks
that
and
way.
Recreation, exactly like The Office, just in a different setting.
Right, they work in Parks and Rec.
Literally, it's the same show, different setting.
Abbott Elementary, they work in a school. Same shit. What's this
They
shit?
black.
Mm-hmm. That light over there.
You got a lighter?
No, left hand too. For copyright infringement, this is on the 19th. She's saying, it's this lady named Christine Davis. I'm reading this from what is this? The Complex? Quinta Brunson, that's her name? Quinta Brunson and ABC sued for copyright infringement over Abbott Elementary. This woman named Christine something saying that she basically stole her show for a show that she was writing.
I'm pretty sure a bunch of people wrote this same fucking show. It's not that crazy of an idea.
It's really not.
I'm actually surprised that it took them this long to make a show like The Office about a school, because you would have been thought they did some shit.
That was
like
the perfect setting. Like, what the fuck? These motherfuckers can't leave here.
Exactly.
Like, come on now. Like, The Office, I felt like was harder to do it
Because they was following them up.
Yeah, like motherfuckers had to go home at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Was that a school?
Her name is Christine Davis, the lady who's suing ABC.
Off your bullshit, Christine.
Her script was called This School Year.
wrote that script before Abbott Elementary dropped.
Yeah.
She's saying allegedly Davis met with producers and in June. Okay, hold up. But yeah, just basically what she's saying. Bitch, you stole my shit.
Quit hating.
I mean, shit. I don't know.
Nah, look.
If she really stole it, if it's really on some like, you know,
Black people be great, man.
Yeah, man.
Show doing numbers, man.
Why don't you just try to
should have
get
won
the crowd
awards.
down, then get
That
down-
show done won awards, bro.
Yeah.
For sure.
Cause it's good.
It is.
It is for sure. Nah, yeah. I don't know why you would try to tear this shit down, though. Like, shit.
She hating.
I mean, this ain't no it's great.
Mm-hmm.
Really. They start hating on it. How y'all feel about this training camp starting, man? NFL, man.
Let's get it, man.
I'm
It's
saying.
not that time. I'm ready for the
Damn,
season to
Justin
start.
Fields
We still gotta
passing the
make it
motherfucking
preseason.
UPS drivers and shit.
Stop it. They tweaking on that.
What happened?
Man, they talking.
Tweaking on
They
that.
talking about y'all niggas ain't got no core, no wide
This
receiver.
thing, what's that post I read to you earlier, man, or the other day?
Don't
about
put me in this.
My nigga Darnell Mooney
Man.
outperformed hella receivers last year.
Who is
Yeah.
that?
One of our receivers.
Y'all drafted a nigga from Ohio State, didn't y'all?
We got
They got Valus Jones from UT.
from UT. I was gonna say we ain't draft no
He was out.
Who's y'all first round pick?
defense. He was like a safety or corner. We drafted 2 defensive picks first.
That's
and
right.
then we went receiver. Yeah.
That's
Oh, man.
Yeah, I mean, that's what Chicago do, you know. But anyway, we tightening up around here. You know, hopefully Tannehill redeem himself in the playoffs.
Did Loski tell you? Fucking seen that nigga at the store, man.
Tannehill.
I seen Tannehill at the store, and then a few weeks earlier at the same store. After this nigga was traded, I saw motherfucking AJ Brown
Mm-hmm.
at the same target.
Did you say something to him?
Fuck no. Like, I saw AJ Brown, it was too late. When I saw Ryan Tannehill, I had walked. I was walking in, and it was a tall white man and like a little white woman. And I looked up at the nigga, and I saw that it was him.
Yeah.
But then I just kept going in.
And he tall as fuck like that.
Yeah, I mean, he's probably like 6. He's taller than me. 6 something. Yeah, I saw that nigga long ass crimson chin. I didn't have any encouraging things to say to him, so
You ain't saying nothing? You ain't trying to lift him up?
I mean,
nah. So I'm not gonna try to tear you down. If I don't have nothing to say to lift you up,
I just say you. We just got to see how he perform this year.
Man, he look
I give him
motivated.
the BOD though. Now that training camp has started, I'm over it.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta be. It's
New
a
season.
Yeah.
New
It's a new
season.
season, so it's like, look, please perform this year.
Please
That's all
don't.
it is.
Please don't make us have to use Malik.
Great, no, really. We,
Bro,
'cause this ain't
we not finna use
as
Malik.
much as y'all might
Even
not.
if he look good in garbage time, please don't.
If y'all lose like 4 or 5 games y'all not supposed to lose early, Malik started.
But that's a big if, though. I just
I mean,
don't.
yes, it is, but
Because since Tannehill been our quarterback, our whole shit been turned around, really. Like, they talking about the Titans in a different light. Coach Vrabel win Coach of the Year. We win in our division multiple years. You know what I'm saying? It's like he's, 30-13 since, and just 2 seasons ago, he had one of top 5 ratings.
That's because Marcus Mariota didn't do a goddamn.
Exactly. So, like, he saved us
Someone who
from
did the
Mariota.
bare minimum got he. Let's be. He did what he needed to do to get us to where we needed to be, and that's exactly what you need to do as a.
Now it's time to move on.
But I want a quarterback that can do a lot of things.
Yeah.
That can really win a game. We saw last year you not that guy.
I mean, would you say he's not, or it was just a bad game?
I say you not because you had because it's not just a bad game. Like
He had a tough year, really.
you had that he managed
He managed
very
it.
well to get the first. Shit had to fall into place. Like we didn't just run through the AFC.
We did
shit
not.
fell into place.
Yeah.
That's one thing.
For sure.
Like, that number 1 seed means
True.
That's more on Mike Vrabel than anything.
And
honestly.
because we won a lot of close games too. Like
We coached
we
well.
ain't blow out many teams.
Exactly.
We won a whole bunch of close ass games.
Just give me a quarterback that can win a game.
But last year was also the year we played 91 players, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you got to put everything in the context. offense and defenses. The offensive line was shuffled all the time. There's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's the ultimate team sport. It takes 11 people at one time to make one thing happen. Everybody doing one job.
Everything fell so well into Ryan Tannehill's lap for that
one game because everybody was healthy.
Everyone's healthy.
You're right.
It's at home.
I thought we was gonna come back and win.
Dolan.
He threw that last interception.
fuck the last interception. He threw the first interception of the fucking game.
To pop it off.
First interception of the second half.
And the last
fucking throw of the game. Like that. Like it's cool if you did one of those things. Man. You did all three. That's why I'm so iffy about you.
Ryan Tannehill for the whole summer.
Like, and when I start talking about it, I get back there. Okay.
And you got to think about it. But it was his worst game he ever played.
Nigga, they sacked Joe Burrow 9 times.
And picked him off in the clutch time. We picked his ass off in the clutch.
And then we traded away Ryan Tannehill's best option.
I see why you fucking frustrated. If I didn't have another team, I would be too. Oh God.
We had to trade AJ though.
No, we didn't.
They could have figured that out.
They could have paid him.
We could have made him play, but we couldn't have paid that nigga $20 million a year.
Nigga, we finna build a $1.2 billion stadium. Kiss my ass. And you can pay me. You can pay me.
No, you can't, bro. Because you got to think.
Let Kevin Byard go or something. I don't care who you let go. I don't fucking care. He is, bro, really, bro. Like,
Jeff Simmons needs to get paid this year, don't he?
He does. But A.J. Brown needs to get paid. Come on, man.
Not before Jeffrey Simmons.
Why not?
You choosing one?
Defense,
you choosing one?
I feel like defense easier to replace than offense.
You like, crazy.
Jeff Simmons might be like that.
You crazy. They saying Jeff Simmons is the number 2 behind Aaron Donald in the league.
You know why we couldn't pay AJ?
Why?
Guess who got $120 million for being slightly better than average?
Who?
Ryan Tannehill.
All I'm saying is this. Wide receivers come and go. They draft wide receivers every year.
Traylon Burke is, and I hope Traylon Burke knows the pressure that's on his shoulders. You better fucking play.
How many wide receivers? How many wide receivers can you name in the league versus how many defensive tackles can you name in the league? Like seriously, Rod. They come in every year out of Clemson, Alabama, Ohio State, all them. They come every year, do they not? They come every year. Literally, AJ Brown is literally replaceable. Now I'm not talking on my ass or whatever. He's literally replaceable. He came in the same.
That's an easy saying. But the nigga got to come and do that. Though.
I'm talking about compared to Jeffrey Simmons. When you gonna find another Jeffrey Simmons? You hoping another D tackle? Who?
Jordan Davis.
Jordan Davis? You hoping right there? That's a big hope. I hope he can stay on the field long enough. We got a 3-down defensive tackle who can rush the pass from the inside and the outside. 3 technique and the 4. Come on,
I feel
now.
like defense one of them things. It's like
you see, the defense didn't win that fucking game.
You're right, but he crushed that game. He was a problem the whole game. Offensive line was a problem the whole. They had 9 sacks in the game, and that Thursday night game versus the Rams, he had 3 by himself. Like crushed the whole game. Them quarterbacks uncomfortable back there. That's the whole thing. That lets your corners do whatever the fuck they want. Kevin Byard can roam by himself.
Free safety. I'm not disagreeing with you.
That is the defense. The pressure is the defense. A wide receiver is not the offense. It's not. Because we run off Derrick Henry and play action. And when Derrick Henry was out and when AJ was out, we were still winning games. That's all I know.
Yeah, with Foreman. I'm not giving
with Foreman. With Nick Westbrook and Keena and with Ryan Tannehill.
Exactly.
That's all I'm saying.
All of those games, bro.
You're right.
They won every
That's why you pay the defense before you pay the wide receiver. Because at the end of the day, Jeff Simmons has been healthy. He's been producing every year, and he ain't complaining about nothing. And had
A.J. Brown been healthy, and we actually make it past the first round last year, we figure out a way to pay him.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
As a Bears fan, I see what he's saying, though. I was going to say, because your defense can carry you a lot further than a good offense and no defense.
I get that.
You think A.J. Brown gonna be the difference on as Philadelphia winning and losing this year?
I
I don't
he
think
got
so.
Much of an upgrade at quarterback. Jalen Hurts ain't that. The fuck, like he's not.
I like Jalen Hurts, man.
He cool. He a cool guy. You know,
Okay.
I like his,
but what
I
if
like
Philadelphia
him.
never got A.J. Brown, though? A.J. Brown stayed with the Titans, but they got Aaron Donald. You know
They
how
got
many?
Jordan Davis and the Kobe team.
No. We don't know. We don't know who they are. I'm talking about a proven
Who they
Hall of
have
Famer
already?
who's playing. I'm talking about if Aaron
They got a
Donald,
couple niggas.
if Aaron Donald had got, if somehow magically went to Philly, Vegas is adding 2 or 3 wins on their schedule just because. They not adding no wins for A.J. Brown. That's what I'm saying. No, maybe a half a game.
I'm saying you think they automatically giving them 2 games because they got Aaron Donald.
Hell yeah. Jamar Chase was wide open. At the end of the game, Aaron Donald said he had no time to get him there. He broke Jalen off. Go watch the game. He broke Jalen off. Man, Aaron Donald said, no way.
His quarterback also puts him in pretty good opportunities to
Who?
Aaron Donald.
His quarterback? His coach.
Yes, that too.
Like,
And I could get on the mic.
I feel like we talking about players so much, but at the end of the day, the coaches is what put the players
I
together
could definitely
in
tear into
position.
Mike Vrabel right now if I needed to.
Why?
Very conservative. We had Julio Jones.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
He was hurt like fuck.
Watch how not hurt he
He's
is.
finna
with
be
Tom
this
Brady.
year with Brady.
Watch how available he is this year. Watch how available A.J. Brown is this year. You want to know why niggas don't? If they had a quarterback that was halfway decent, you know what I'm saying? Like, who's a guy that's slightly above Tannehill that like if they had a Kirk Cousins,
He's
you know
not.
what I'm
He's not
I
slightly
was gonna
above.
say that he's above Tannehill.
I think that's insane to think.
I was gonna say I think they about the same.
They the
I think
same.
you can throw the ball better than Tannehill can throw the ball.
But I feel like as far as when it comes to winning,
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think he
Yeah.
got Justin Jefferson and Adam Thielen. I don't think that he
Yeah,
throws
got
the
better
ball
receivers.
better. I think he
Way better
has.
receivers.
I think he got 2 top 15 receivers on his team. I don't think he throws the ball better than Ryan Tannehill at all.
when it comes down to winning, regardless of the throwing, I feel like they about the same quarterback.
For
Who
sure.
would you say is a tier above that?
Josh Allen.
That's a.
Big
So
team.
you saying Ryan Tannehill is 1 tier under Josh Allen?
I feel like he's in that.
I mean,
It's
if you
only
look
2
at
tiers
it-
of quarterbacks, really.
I was gonna
3.
say, if you look at them, that's about how they got Josh Allen.
So who's
Mahomes,
who's the tier
A-Rod.
below Ryan Tannehill?
Below Ryan Tannehill.
Ryan Tannehill, that's when you'll probably get the
Is Derek Carr the same level as Ryan
Derek Carr's
Tannehill?
probably on
Better. He's better than Ryan.
He's better than Ryan Tannehill, but
Yeah.
is he Josh Allen in them?
No.
So he's that's so
I
that's
would
not
put Derek Carr on the same.
Same. I would put him on the same.
as
Okay.
Tannehill. I say he's slightly better though.
I would say talent wise, but you
Yeah,
look
as
at
a quarterback.
But you just look at numbers. We can talk about talent, but
I'm
as
talking
quarterback
about how a receiver
play,
responds to the nigga who's throwing him the ball.
I don't know.
I don't want to play for Tannehill.
I mean,
I feel like he's had better receivers. I feel like he hasn't had as good. I feel like the best receiver Tannehill's
AJ
ever had has been AJ.
AJ Brown, I don't know when he's gonna have a good quarterback to play with, but you gonna
Hurts might show out this year.
I hope so.
I don't know what who would be throwing the ball to.
Now, what you mean? They had your boy from
Bama?
the Heisman winner.
Bruh, Devontae, he would have broke the record. He would have. Well, I ain't gonna say broke the record, but he would have had 1,000 rookie receiver
He
yards
looks just like Deshaun Jackson.
if Jalen Hurts was a better quarterback. But the overthrow, Burr was getting open a lot his rookie year. He had 900 and something. He would have easily had all the bad throws. Bruh.
They saying this is a prove it year for him. You got everything around you. You should be able to
And
win the division.
I say that's for the coach, really, bro. They got all the talent. Yes, the quarterback too, but nigga, your defense, all them draft.
They might get Jimmy Garoppolo.
Yeah, he on the bench now. I hate that if I was Hurts. I hate that if I was Hurts.
Jimmy just need to go to Seattle. I don't understand. They just re-signed DK.
All right,
Yeah.
they do need
DK got his money.
They do need a quarterback. They would be decent.
Mm-hmm.
So is Trey Lance like that?
We'll see. This is second year. We ain't seen him. He could be like on some
I mean,
Pat
you see no tape.
Mahomes.
We finna see.
He supposed to be Pat Mahomes.
But I mean, they have been wanting to start this nigga for the past 2 years, literally. So it's about time.
They traded up for the nigga.
Yeah, it's about time. I was gonna say you don't want to sit this nigga for no 3-4 years. Like,
You can't,
how
cause
long was A-Rod sitting? A-Rod sat for what?
2, 3 years.
2 years.
2.
Wow.
It was
I
on.
mean, however,
At least 2.
But ain't nobody I was gonna say everybody not trying to do that. A-Rod wasn't even happy about doing that. So
You need them game reps. At the end of the day, that's your best experience. Them getting in the game, playing. So I feel like they need to have a choice, even if they don't feel like he ready, bro.
Because it's like if
We
y'all
drafted you, bro.
Yeah, if y'all don't start this nigga this year, y'all kind of just wasted away that trading up. And
Yeah,
drafting
come
him
on,
early
man.
and, like either see what this nigga can do or just trade.
And y'all got shit. Y'all got a team.
Y'all have a team, exactly. Yeah, like y'all not bad.
So yeah.
So it's like if he really that, he gonna put y'all over the top.
Mm-hmm.
And if he not, then y'all just gonna kind of stay where y'all at or get worse.
What about Lamar? What Lamar gonna do? Lamar still ain't got his extension. He's still trying to get the contract extension. He's trying to get that Deshaun
He
money.
ain't getting Deshaun money.
He trying to get at least Kyler money. Kyler got 160 guaranteed.
So Kyler, you gotta fucking watch film to make that money.
That's all that man. He gotta study 4 hours extra a day.
Oh,
Damn.
Or a week.
a
Was it
week.
day or
It's a
a
week. It's a
Oh,
week.
A week.
Damn.
A day, goddamn.
He said that was disrespectful.
Yeah, he didn't like that.
Lamar, I don't know what Lamar gonna do. I ain't gonna lie. Didn't he just lose a receiver or something?
Hollywood?
Hollywood,
Hollywood
dude.
gone?
Mm-hmm.
Where he go?
I forgot. I'm not sure. I think no, Arizona. He with Kyler, right?
Yeah, he is. That's right.
He with Kyler. Yep.
Because D-Hop is going to be gone for like 6 games.
Mm-hmm.
Then D-Hop comes back and then
I don't know if I would leave Lamar to go play with Kylie.
he got traded, didn't he?
Okay.
Yeah, they traded him.
I was gonna say I definitely wouldn't. I feel like them two same quarterbacks. I almost say running back.
Right.
But I mean,
I'd rather, I guess as a thrower, I'd
yeah, I
rather
was
play
gonna
with
say,
Kyler.
Kyler maybe throw a little
Look,
bit.
bruh.
You can't say that.
It's because Lamar going to go for it most times.
You can't say he's had better receivers. You can't say he
Yeah.
throw better. He throw like shit, just like Lamar throw like shit. He just got D-Hop and
Did pretty well on the Titans. Remember that?
he did, didn't he? I mean, shit. And then what happened? They didn't make the playoffs, and we were.
Lost that game. That's all I know.
I mean, shit. We were in the playoffs. I don't care about that game. I worry about how we gonna get this chip. They ain't even make it the shit. It was a fluky.
You could have used the higher draft pick.
Probably.
We could have used the better receiver. We got stuck with what we got.
We could have used it
There
better.
was a lot of
There was a lot of better receivers in that draft,
Definitely was.
especially that round.
But you never.
We
know.
don't know.
You never know.
I know about that one nigga from
Ooh.
Ohio State. What's the fuck? Whatever that motherfucking name. And I know about Jameson Williams. I know about him.
But is it gonna transfer to the NFL? You never know though. You
I
never
really
know.
They put Alabama on the stamp, and
I
it's just
remember
like,
when Dan McFadden
nope.
was at Arkansas. I just knew he was gonna be the next running back in the league. Nigga didn't get. He got to the
Man, Trent Richardson. Let's talk about it.
Trent Richardson, perfect, didn't do shit.
We don't know who's gonna be cold. I think Traylon is perfect for us. Honestly, I feel like he's perfect.
He only feel like
Because
yeah,
he's
you only
literally
feel that way
A.J.
'cause
Brown,
He looks like A.J.
too.
Brown.
I'm talking about just the skill set.
A.J. Brown. High
That's
catch.
the only
That's what I'm
reason
saying.
because he has the same
Big-
skill set as A.J.
Exactly.
But if he doesn't produce the same way on the field, y'all are gonna notice.
Did
Go
you
for
see
those, though.
SEC Media Day when Sam Pittman was talking about
Man, you see what
Traylon?
that nigga did to Alabama?
Cool. Yeah.
Cool, great, cool as
Yeah.
hell.
Yeah, but did you see what his
Cook
coach
their
said
ass.
about him,
Hundreds.
bro?
What they
No,
say?
what is it?
Basically, like, bro would come in out of shape a lot. Like,
Yeah.
he would get back right.
I seen
but
it.
Coming in, he's going to be out of shape, and, like, it's going to take him a minute to get there.
Mm-hmm.
So, and the whole asthma shit, he said he didn't even know about the asthma, but apparently niggas be having asthma all the time. That ain't nothing. But, and the bitches you was with on draft night. I'm holding you. I'm holding you against that too, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm holding you like I don't care.
Hey, that's that man fiance,
I don't
man.
give a fuck.
Damn.
You perfect. This is the best time for y'all.
We gonna see. I feel like he with the right team. I mean, cause like motherfuckers go out of that. A Pac-Man.
AJ also was not vibing with this place.
A.J. Brown?
Yes.
You don't think so?
How often would you see AJ out?
I don't just be looking.
But they two completely different people too, though. AJ, it seemed like he wanted. Philly might be a better
I
town
was
for
gonna
him.
say-
You know what I'm saying?
Based off the motherfucker
Traylon-
on draft night. he
That's what I'm
probably
saying.
like it
Yeah,
here.
he probably
That's what
love
I'm
it here.
saying.
You know what I'm saying? I think he'll be okay.
That's what I'm saying. So
I think he's gonna be okay. I really do. Like
He might be okay as a person if
on the field.
if them same
On the field.
characteristics don't transfer over onto the field, and y'all see him do the same shit or produce the same way like AJ did, y'all gonna be pissed.
What you mean produce the same way like AJ?
Because who else we got? Robert Woods.
I feel like AJ was the only one who really made plays.
Every time he came in the game, he made a play.
Like y'all had receivers that would catch, but if y'all need a play made, y'all threw the AJ.
Like we had Julio and Julio Jr. And what the fuck happened to that? I get it, injuries, but
both of them really. I mean,
one
AJ
game
did his
you
thing.
had him. You probably should have played fucking reserves in that game. Probably would have won. I mean, could have played Dante Foreman way more than you fucking did.
They should have played Foreman in the whole game. I don't know why they wasn't playing him.
Because who gives a...
I wish
Titans would have won if they played Foreman. I still feel like that.
I feel like if we would have ran the ball more, period, more than just had Foreman on the field. Because after Foreman broke for that long ass run and we got into like damn near scoring range, we in the red zone. They took Foreman out and put Derrick Henry in. A lot of people was upset about that, but then they threw the ball on that play. So it really didn't even matter, right? You know what I'm saying?
But when Derrick Henry didn't get nothing that game. They kind of ate him that game.
They did. The box was stacked. He didn't get off that game.
Crazy in the season.
But I feel like saying you take off those 3 interceptions, or at least the second one and the third one. I mean, we were in position to score multiple times, regardless of what. I ain't gonna say regardless how the game was going. Derrick Henry getting stacked up, Foreman having the belly day, Hilliard doing this thing or whatever. We was always in position to score. We would turn the ball over. So like we can say if we played if we just ran the ball more, period. I just feel like, or just pick better plays, or not call that simple ass weak ass shit.
Had a better quarterback. That's
Quit putting Ryan Tannehill in the fucking shotgun like he Aaron Rodgers or some shit. I don't know what we were doing. Like, I was disagreeing with the play calling, the formation. I was like, what are we doing? I was like, what are we doing? The first play of the game, we got Derrick Henry back. First play of the game, we don't run the ball. They know we running it anyway. You try to catch them off with a surprise. These they've been up all week studying what you like to do, what you don't like to do. They've been studying this. They trying to win the Super Bowl. What the fuck are you doing? Trying to surprise? Nah, do what you do.
By the time the playoffs came, the Titans' whole squad is healthy. Derrick Henry comes back. You have both receivers.
And we didn't use them right.
And y'all didn't. That was perfect.
And you know what's crazy? Julio Jones was getting some catches and shit.
Yes,
and
he looked good.
Like y'all finally
he looked good.
Full team.
It was like, damn. Then even after the first interception, Ryan Tannehill heaved up the ball and AJ caught it on a broken play, and he laid on the ground first down. Then he caught the one-handed.
And it's all at home.
Yeah.
Titans ain't had this in forever.
This is what we supposed to see all year. And he get the throwing interception.
He get the throwing.
Then you got the tightening up. Like the shit just.
Bro, that throw to AJ, and the chemistry was just there with him and AJ. Because AJ was one of them. He was getting to that level of D-Hop. Just throw it over here. I'm going to catch that hole. Tannehill was trusting him like that. Like just. And he was going to come down with it. It was. But you see, he already throwing the ball to Traylon in training camp. He's feeding them, bro. I'm trying to tell you, like, they trying to, like, against anybody, against Christian Foden, whoever's guarding them.
That's what I'm saying. What that Malik to Traylon?
Malik been working with, like, the third team, my nigga. He ain't even working with the second team. He ain't even got past Logan Woodside yet. It's the first 2 days of training camp. Like, this is Logan Woodside been with this team, this coach's office the last 3 seasons. So is Ryan Tannehill. Malik got a lot of catching up to do because Vrabel said in his press conference, part of his way he was saying, he's like, I don't give a fuck about talent. I don't want to be the coach who relies on talent. I want to be able to coach players and do things the right way. And we know we have talent.
Overcoach it.
And he said, and we know.
You're going to overcoach it.
I mean, I'm not a coach.
I'm saying if you got, I wouldn't say
if you have talented players, lean on them.
But it ain't like they just got the talent to where it's like we have to play him.
But I feel. But
I get you.
I don't think head coaches, if you not like Mike McCarthy or something, if you're a coach like Mike Vrabel, you leaving the play calling up
also
to the
Mike
offensive
was
coordinator.
Some of these guys on the injury list too, just to say.
You said what?
I think he was leaving guys on the injury list a little longer.
Yeah, I mean that's what he do.
Yeah, that's a Vrabel thing.
That's what he do though.
I feel it though. Like, get these niggas.
Does that not bite you in the ass, though?
We're paying these niggas millions.
What you mean?
Put these niggas on the field.
Eventually, it bit you in the ass.
I feel like
Game reps, like you said. Niggas
Like you
game
said, reps.
yeah.
If a nigga feel good enough, let him play against fucking Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Like, let him get a few snaps.
In NFL, it's way fewer games than NBA, so it's like.
But it's a way harsher sport.
So you
though.
wasting time,
Yeah, you wasting time, yeah.
I don't know.
And then you got super fresh legs with everybody on. You got with Derrick Henry and Julio and AJ, and you got 1,000 miles on Ryan Tannehill at the beginning of that fucking game, and the first throw he makes is a fucking pick. He wasn't out once that season.
Oh God.
When the fuck did he not play?
Right, he wasn't.
He was one of the few players
He
that
didn't
played.
get hurt last year, did he?
Him, Kevin Bayard. It was a few that didn't get hurt.
I'm pretty sure he played.
Harold Landry
He
played all
every
year.
snap, didn't he?
Yeah, every snap. Certain players played every snap.
This thing. We done already.
Jeff Simmons.
Tannehill wasn't a bad regular season quarterback.
With
It was
all
just
his
the playoffs.
pieces,
Yeah.
with his players, Tannehill can be decent. And it's like previously when we made the playoffs or whatever, we leaned on Derrick Henry. Everybody was saying that when Derrick Henry gets slowed down, Tannehill can't take us there. But Tannehill never had no receivers. We finally get some receivers last year, but technically really for one game. And I feel like personally we didn't put him in a position to win as far as Mike Vrabel, Ty Downing.
You feel like it's Vrabel fault, not Tannehill.
I mean, Vrabel leave it up to his OC. Vrabel got his hand on the defense or whatever, more so than anything, calling plays, switching out rotation.
Issue.
What?
We rely on the running game as an identity.
We have Derrick Henry.
That does not win you anything.
Not in 2022.
I want, within a $1.2 billion dome,
Yes, it does. It wins.
I want a quarterback who will throw that bitch anywhere on the field. I don't care if he's a MAGA supporter. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I do not care, bro.
But if you
I will wear that nigga's jersey.
if you're not Kansas City, you're not winning the Super Bowl like that. I mean, all the years. I mean, when the Seahawks won, they didn't win like that. A lot of the Patriots Super Bowls was run heavy defense. Philly.
I'm actually not even asking for a bunch of Super Bowls.
I'm just saying throwing the ball all over the place. I'm like, we watch Super Bowls. Well, last time you seen the Super Bowl, they throwing the ball all over the place and shit, and it's going down like that. Like, how many though?
We got. If we had a more explosive offense, would we not be the best team? Look at the defense you got already. Defense won that game that we lost.
For sure.
If you had a more explosive offense,
we would have scored 3 more points.
Not even more explosive. Because y'all take care of the ball generally.
But that's what I'm saying. Why do we want to do that?
Because Tannehill usually don't throw interceptions like that. Did he have one game during the season where he threw 3 picks?
Not at all.
No.
Like he usually
Maybe
take
2.
care of the
You
ball.
remember earlier that season we played the Patriots, fool? And
Mac Jones was going up against this nigga?
Mac Jones only threw the ball, 3 times?
Yeah.
That game?
At the game they ran.
Was that the game against us? That he only threw the ball 3 times? It might not have been against.
think that was
It might not
us.
have been against us. But all I know is we had like over 200 rushing yards between our running backs, and we lost that game because Dante Foreman fumbled the ball like twice. I think Hilliard fumbled the ball like once. We fumbled the ball again on like a punt return or a kick return or whatever, and the Patriots ended up winning that game or whatever. And Tannehill did everything right. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was bad games because everybody was hurt. And this is like when Foreman finally got the starting job, like his second game, like finally started. Third game probably, and we was getting rolling. We played the Patriots. It was like a 50-50 game. I was expecting us to win. Bro, we fumbled the ball 4 times. 4 times. 4 times.
That's one game.
You're right. And that was one game for Tannehill. That was like the point I was making. Like,
at the end of the day,
that's different.
Everybody had a bad game, bro.
I mean, do y'all think
And he's afforded one just like they were.
And I will.
We say one put Dante Foreman in that game. Then they have 2-3 fumbles against the Patriots and shit, and we want to lean on him. And I mean, I'm just saying though, like I feel like everybody played a part. We shouldn't just be like get rid of Tannehill. I mean, that nigga Peyton Manning went on a fucked up neck. He can't feel nothing in his fingers, and they ran the ball and threw little short screen passes and played defense. Win how you win. That's how Vrabel do. We win how we win. No matter how it get done, we win.
overall, do y'all feel like Tannehill is good enough to win?
No.
You work with what you got.
No.
Rod just envisioned he wants a whole different type of team. Like, fuck all that. I ain't living in that
For
land.
us to win a Super Bowl, Derrick
you-
Henry got to run through.
I'm a real lifer. You have to play the hand that life deals you, right? And the pieces we got on our team, offensive defense, yes, you can win with
I feel
that.
like y'all got a good enough
It's about how.
team.
It's scheme, it's execution, it's
to
motherfucking,
win a
it's all
Super
this.
Bowl.
Y'all had a good enough. Last year.
Yeah, last year.
Last year, fundamentals won us every game. All them close games we was in, we went on fundamentals, bro. No-name players was coming in the game, hitting, standing their gaps, playing defense, working hard, diving to the ball, playing. And we ended up being the #1 team in the AFC off coaching. And that's what I'm going to say, off coaching. Tannehill didn't have a good year. Off coaching, literally, how do you win the NFL Coach of the Year and you have none of your starters for the year?
None of your players. Yeah, that's true.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? That's why fuck it, running back. Running back. Tannehill don't do his shit in the play because I'm only waiting for the playoffs. Tannehill don't do his thing, man. And I'm saying don't make mistakes. Don't put us in a position, like, you know what I'm saying, to
Two more
lose.
picks in the first playoff game and we lose.
No, he don't need to throw no picks.
Don't he got like 4 more years?
No.
2.
Is it 2?
I thought this was his last year.
It's not his last year. He's eligible for another year after this year.
They're not giving it to him.
No, we'll probably end up trading him or releasing him before that.
They're looking at the future for sure.
But we have to play him this year based on the cap situation we're in right now with him.
I just don't think. Well, last year we could have made it to the Super Bowl. I don't think we can make it to the Super Bowl this year.
This year, things gotta go your way, man. Anything happen, man. Injuries happen.
You don't never know how the year goes.
Hey,
You right.
It'd be crazy.
You right.
You don't know who gonna burst onto the scene and be cold and who not.
I think we'll be all right. Like I don't think we'll be poo. I think we still the best in the division, but I don't see like #1 in the AFC. I don't see that.
nah. I'm not even looking at number 1.
Man, fuck the coach.
Fuck the coach. They're not gonna be decent this year. They were.
Fuck Matt Ryan.
They lost against Jacksonville last year.
Fuck
They could have
Matt.
made the playoffs. They could have made the play. No, they do not have a whole new team.
Oh, and what's his name is out.
No, they got
for a
Stephon,
while. He
too.
just had back surgery.
Who?
Who's their main fucking?
Running back?
Nah, their lineman.
Darius Leonard.
Yeah, had back surgery.
Damn.
He's sitting down for a minute.
Hey, he one of the top linebackers in the league. That's what's
I
up.
mean, that's the only team y'all have to worry about.
Yeah, for sure.
Jacksonville and fucking Houston.
They playing each other. I was gonna say they playing each other.
Jacksonville gonna be better for sure.
Jacksonville's definitely like they're gonna be straight.
They're gonna be straight. They're gonna be better than Houston.
They're gonna beat us once.
Mm.
Yes, they are.
I think that y'all gonna split them all. I think y'all gonna split with everybody in the division this year.
Even Houston.
Yeah, Houston got y'all last year.
Yeah, Houston. We split with Houston last
Who's
year.
ranked in that game?
That was the only team. That's the only team we split with last year, not division.
I mean, I tell you, division games are always harder for teams for some reason. I don't know why. No matter if the team sucks.
I think they're gonna get the fuck after Matt Ryan.
We gonna see.
No, we're gonna try to kill all of them. Trevor Lawrence ain't got no real line for real either.
Who's the guy in Houston?
Davis Mills,
Exactly. And he don't have John Mechie.
but he come from
Prayers to
Stanford.
John Mechie too.
He come from Stanford, and he had a good year last year.
Is he a rookie?
He was a rookie last year. Davis Mills, his 3rd-round quarterback out of Stanford. Stanford runs a pro-style offense, so he knows he's familiar. He came in low-key and he got a decent arm. He ain't no world beater, but like he's a good game manager for sure. He know how to not make mistakes. You know what I'm saying?
Like Tannehill used to be.
He remind me of Matt Schaub, honestly. Literally, Davis Mills. Watch him play. He remind me like an old Matt Schaub type shit. Man, let's wrap this shit up, man. Man, I'm telling you. Don't talk about me no more, man. It's Style Weezy. Appreciate y'all. You're